I gotta call you back.
Oh.
Alright, Miles. Spill it. Give me the whole situation.
Vin, Roxxon, Underground. It's just a lot, you know?
You're 17. You're stressed. And you're a superhero. You gotta cut yourself some slack. You still making beats?
Not much since I started this.
Work-life balance, kid. Most important thing. Here. Little project your dad and I started back in the day. Our mixtape. Had rhymes ready and everything.
How come I never heard about this?
Because we never finished. We sampled street noise around the way. Wanted the city to be our beat. But your dad had the masters. And after things went bad between us... But you can finish what we couldn't. Plus, it'll take your mind off work.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. What do I do?
Load that up. I'll walk you through it. I'll set up holograms to...
Not this way. Pretty sure it's behind me.
There you go. Yeah, that's it. Rest of the sounds you need are spread across the city. I left a few messages for you, too, to help you get a feel for each location.
Oh, dope.
Not now. Hey, get something you like?
Yeah, really unique dynamics.
See? Old man still knows his stuff.
And you were right about clearing my head, too. I know what to do about Finn. I gotta see her. Try to talk her out of all this.
In person? Where?
Trinity Church. Tomorrow night. Why so interested?
Because you got a target on your back the size of Jersey.
You don't have to protect me.
Someone should.
You know, you said you never finished this tape because of how things went bad between you and Dad. What actually happened between you two?
It was complicated. We were too similar and too different. Finish the tape, get all the samples, and you'll hear the whole story. Promise.
All right. Thanks, Unc.
Trinity Church. Remember, Tinker is yours, but leave the boy alone.
Man, I needed that. I was beat. Okay, I'm gonna call Finn. Soon as I'm ready to go. Mom? Genki? Anyone home? Think it's just me. Mom's room's starting to look like Mom's room. Bathroom's been a little crowded with me, Mom, and Genki all here. Hard to think of Ma as a little kid. A little music would be nice. Gotta ask Uncle Aaron where he got this. Bridge attack didn't slow Mom down at all. If I'm not careful, Genki's gonna turn into Mom's sidekick. Kinda nice to have the apartment to myself. Well, it's still getting mail here. Gotta forward it to her. Mom's killing it. No way she's gonna lose. Who doesn't love an ohm meter? Nobody. That's who. Glad my gear survived the move.
Got a good beat.
Okay. Something rhythmic that was around when Dad and Uncle Aaron were little. Pretty sure it's behind me. Not this way.
This one's rhythmic. Comes on a schedule.
Okay. Something rhythmic that was around when Dad and Uncle Aaron were little. Not this way. Pretty sure it's behind me.
I'll try to be more nice and less,
Okay, I gotta go.
Maybe something mechanical?
Why
Do I
Hey,
even...
wasn't your fault. I hate the cold.
Best vacation. Oh, you gotta go.
I think it's back there. I'm not gonna find it over here. There's a subway line near here. I love that rhythm, but the court usually clears out at night. Not this way.
Merry Christmas, Spider-Man. Time to spend all that money I don't have.
Need to wait for the train to come by. Get close enough to record it.
One thing for Christmas and I didn't get it. Whatever you like, man.
Need to wait for the train to come by. Get close enough to record it.
Why do I even live here? I hate the cold. Hey, I wasn't done. That's rude.
Nice. Yeah, that's it.
You probably don't know this, but your dad and I grew up not far from here, before we moved to Brooklyn in high school. Hearing the clatter of the wheels, the squealing when the trains turn or stop, always makes me think of me and your dad's late night talks. Mostly about what we wanted to be when we grew up. I wanted to be a space alien. Your dad's dream changed. Doctor, firefighter, social worker. But he always wanted to help people.
Yeah, sounds like...
Your mom lived here right after college. You know that? She and your dad were dating. 3 of us spent a lot of time here. We got used to this soft, steady beat.
Soft beat. I don't really think that's steady. And it's definitely not soft. Think it's back there. Rhythm, rhythm. subtle, but a good beat.
Things were good back then. Felt like they'd be good forever. Your mom got her first gig as a teacher. Your dad was new to being a cop, and I just started calling myself a proud man. I figured we all kept secrets about our jobs. Couldn't last, though. Your dad's job and mine crossed paths too often.
Man, Uncle Aaron, if you would have been anything else, my mom and dad would have supported you all the way.
This one was all your dad's idea. You need something that's always in this park. Quiet on their own, loud in a group.
Loud in a group? Maybe. But it's probably too quiet to work well.
Why you just vanished into thin air?
Nah, getting too far away. Nah, getting too far away. Probably something you'd always find here. Like birds or trees or... No, not trees. How did Dad record this? Was he a pigeon whisperer?
This was way back, before high school. We were hanging in the park one day, and someone dropped a hot dog. You know how that goes. The place was swarming with pigeons. Your dad stopped cold. He said, "Aaron, man, that's music. Listen." Next day, we were crawling all over Manhattan looking for beats. Like you are now.
I remember the first time they showed me how to sample. Uncle Aaron had the gear, and Dad had the ear for music.
Hey, I got word there's an out-of-control helicopter in your area.
This is a good one. Me and your dad used to hang around here. Listen while the whole station came alive. That's what you need.
Something at the station. I like that.
I think hanging around here is how your dad got the idea to be a cop. I said, man, you're not uptight enough for that job. He wanted to make things better from the inside. Pretty sure he died trying.
You did make things better, Dad. And so will I.
You need something?
Times Square. Easy to find someone in the crowd here. Or a loser. Sound you need's like an electric current.
A current. I could cheat it with venom. Nah.
I think my hair is frozen solid.
I think it's back there. Electric. Man, I could use some coffee. I don't think I brought my wallet. And it's not the right sound.
First time I'm alone for Hanukkah.
I got a step goal to hit.
Oh, that's cool. I love how alive that feels.
After I started calling myself a prophet, met my first client right under this sign. Neon flags hard to miss, and the crowd makes it easy to blend in. She wanted me to steal a painting. I looked across the square and saw your dad looking back at me. Never said anything, just turned and left. He didn't know everything, just that I was a thief. That was enough. I think he saw where we were headed long before I did.
You would have tried that.
This sound always feels like someone's celebrating, even when it's just telling time. Your dad thought so too, so we had to include it.
A sound that tells time. Okay. That's not it.
How can it be this cold and sunny?
Pretty sure phones can ring whenever. Has to be something else.
Holidays and credit cards. Unit by their own template. Hey fam, check it out.
I think it's back there. Nah, getting too far away. Pretty sure it's behind me. Not this way. the hour.
When I hear those bells, I remember the last time I was here. Your dad had just graduated from the police academy. I didn't go to the ceremony, so I met him here after. Bought us milkshakes. Strawberries for him, peanut butter for me. Don't know why I remember that. He said he couldn't cover for me anymore if I got in trouble. I told him I was done with that life. I was lying, but he believed me for a while. Or just pretended to.
Man,
This plaza and the blocks around it are alive with sound. What you're looking for is light, distinct.
light, huh? Okay. I like that beat. I'm not sure it's light, though.
Spots are getting bigger and bigger every year.
Oh man, this is making me hungry. Not really a light sound, but definitely distinctive. Something distinctive.
All that swinging must be tiring.
Yeah. Wind chimes. That sounds good.
This plaza's where I had my first job. I was fresh out of high school then. Didn't have the gear or the mask. Guy paid me to mug his boss. Rough him up, take everything in his wallet. Your dad found out. He stood under those wind chimes yelling at me for an hour. He never told our folks. He made me promise I'd stop stealing. Wish I kept my word. You deserve better.
I wish you had too.
Have fun with this one. I had a repeat client I always met here. Got real used to waiting, listening, hearing this sound running on a tight schedule.
A sound on a schedule. I need something else. Sound of something on a schedule. Whoa, alliteration.
Scared the hell out of me.
Not this way. Pretty cool, but that happens all day. Not at specific times.
Happy holidays, dude. Sunday. I'm
Pretty sure it's behind me.
Holiday, Spider-Man. Why do I even live here? I hate the cold. I've gotten 5 calls about morality
Very
campaign
nice.
today.
That's
Those
right.
people don't quit.
They're annoying me.
Client I met here used to take the ferry over from Jersey. Working for him was good money, till he got busted. He's how your dad found out about the problem. Not that it was me, that a thief was making it big in New York, and your dad volunteered for the case. I could feel him closing in. I had to try and guess which would be worse. Told him. But he caught me.
That'd have been me. Man in subway tunnels. Guess a good thief needs a good hideout. Whoa! I'm kinda jealous of his lair. The lab. The basement thing. Sequencer? Sampler? Vintage? Oh, has to be him and Dad's equipment. Maybe I should take a few swings. Nah, I'd probably break it. Use the sounds. Frequency lock? Something new every day.
Hey, kid. Hope the suit fits. You asked why me and your dad stopped talking. He was investigating the Prowler. It led him to my clients, people like Simon Krieger, Wilson Fisk. Dad couldn't afford to make enemies like that. Not with you and Rio in the picture. So I told him. Hoped he'd back off, and he did. For good. He didn't want me around. Didn't want you to turn out like me. Hope this suit helps you be better. Take care, Spider-Man.
Thank you, Uncle Aaron, for everything. He was always way better at guitar than me. Uncle Aaron's got tabs all over the city. He must have been building his network for years. My mom bought him this at a flea market. It was a joke about... can't remember.